relationship models often, or generally, in my experience or what I've witnessed, also not necessarily being that satisfying for people. It feels like there's no perfect solution. That question also for me, I guess, leads into my other thought that I kept having while you guys were talking, was that, I mean, one of the focuses of Evolver also is recognizing that we're in a very intense period of planetary crisis, that there's a climate change catastrophe happening, a big report now on the oceans being, basically on the verge of a mass extinction, over the next 50 years or 30 years, whatever it is. And somehow it's our human activity and in a sense maybe coming from a place of insufficiency that has unleashed these crises on the planet. So it's always seemed to me that there's something that's disjunctive or off about the modern West and its relationship to love, intimacy, and relationships. And it's almost like something that's an evolutionary puzzle for us that we need to somehow, if not solve, at least dissolve. So those were kind of, that was my thought for you guys, and I throw it out to whoever first wants to grab the mic. Oh, and before I get off the mic, I'm sorry to kind of make announcements, but we're doing some retreats. We're doing one in mid-July to Costa Rica to work with elders from the Sequoia tribe from Ecuador, who are amazing elder shamans. We actually have a few people who were with us in Colombia a few months ago. So if you feel like July 15th to 25th, a number of ayahuasca sessions with some amazing giggling jungle masters, it's on the table for you. We have a few spots left. So anyway, let's go back to the question that I had raised. Who wants to tackle that one? She's so brave.
Okay, it's kind of like in Alcoholics Anonymous, they tell you before you get into a relationship, first grow a plant, take care of that. Then get an animal, take care of that. Then maybe you're ready for a relationship with one person. And maybe after that, you're ready for a relationship with many. Because a relationship with many is actually much more complicated than a relationship with one. It's, for example, when you are in a relationship with one person and they tell you this and that and this is wrong with you, and then you think, well, who are you? Let's say imagine you're in a relationship with 5 people and all of them are telling you something. So, some trusted mirrors. There are many experiments so far as I know. We don't have a perfect model of how it can be done. Maybe in some monasteries, I don't know. Yeah, but that's actually my take on it. First, establish a relationship with yourself. And you have to be very pure to be in a relationship with many people. Because it's the last, one of the most difficult things, difficult properties of the ego to let go is the jealousy. Because it's also based on the fear of abandonment, fear of being alone, and based on the